Hello and welcome to Dearjuliejulie DIY. I am Julie and I'm the CEO and Queen Creator at Dearjuliejulie and Dearjuliejulie DIY, where I love to craft. I love to use things from the thrift store, the dollar store, things that people give me and things that are hanging around to make beautiful things for my home. I am so glad that you're here and I hope that you will stick around a while. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you'll know when we have a new video. Lucy's off the table, so let's get started. Hello, and here we are with our project number 1, Fluffy Bunny Butts. We have our templates cut out for the feet and the pads, our yellow felt and pink felt, our little fluffy fuzzy bunny from Family Dollar, some white acrylic paint, a sponge, a skewer, and we are ready to get started. Also a pen. So I'm going to go ahead and take the rabbit's foot template, and I'm going to draw it onto the felt, turn it over and draw a second one. And then I'm going to cut it out. Now that I have both of my rabbit's feet cut out in a coordinating color, I am going to cut out my rabbit's foot pads. But first I'm going to trace them onto the pink felt that I had in my felt stash. And I need 2 of each of the 4 little rounds and 2 of each of the large pads. The templates for the bunny feet are available in the Dearjuliejulie DIY Facebook group. After we have traced them all onto the pink felt, I will be cutting them and setting them aside. And now with our bunny feet all cut out, I'm going to just line them up and make sure that I like the way that the little feet and toes line up. And now I'm going to pull out that white acrylic paint, a little place to put my paint, and the cosmetic sponge. And I'm going to add paint around the outside of all of the pieces. This just helps to give dimension, and I just think it makes it have a much more finished look. And now that we've covered the bunny feet with some paint, we are going to go ahead and start gluing it together. So I start with the large pads on each foot and then add the little tiny toes. I found that the glue gun worked really well for this, and it dried quickly, so I could go on to the next step. And oh my gosh, aren't these so cute? I was getting so excited when I saw them upside down and next to that bunny. So next we have to get the bunny ready. We have to take off its tag and take the cord out of the bunny. This was a bath sponge, so I wanted to remove the cord. So I'm just going to reach in and grab it, and then we'll cut it. And now we have our fluffy bunny with no cord. So we're going to go ahead and find the ears and make sure that they're straightened out. And then I'm going to add a little glue up there behind the ears so that the ears actually are stable against the bath sponge. And I'm going to hold it as it dries. So our bunny is dry, and now we're going to go ahead and pull out. I have these pom-poms, and I'm going to get the large pom-pom, and we're going to add this to the backside of the bunny. So there's his little tail, and now we have to add his feet. And so we're going to go ahead and put glue and add his feet, and he is so cute. So he is cute just as he is, but I want to be able to put him into a planter that I have. So I'm going to use that heavy duty skewer, and I'm going to stick it up in the sponge and make it so that he is a pick that I'll be able to pick into my planter of beautiful flowers. And he is so cute, and he reminds me of Peter Rabbit running out of Mr. McGregor's garden. So I totally thought that he needed a friend, and I had a purple fluffy bunny, but I didn't have any purple or lavender felt. So I'm going to go ahead and take some of this lavender paint, and I'm going to paint my pink bunny feet. And then we'll do everything else the same. We'll go ahead, paint these, let it dry. Then we'll add the white paint and make us a cute little purple companion to go with our yellow Peter Cottontail. And there we go. We have our purple fluffy bunny. And Peter Cottontail has an accomplice. And one more makes three. Aren't they cute? Fluffy bunny butts. And we have another project for you using the pom-poms. Since they were here on the table, I decided that I would go ahead and make a little bunny. One of the things that I found in decorating, and especially with the tiered trays, is not having enough little items to add. And so I'm going to make a bunny out of 2 pom-poms. Actually 3. We'll have 2 pink pom-poms, the large and the small. Then we'll add the little white pom-pom for the bunny's tail. And then if you see these little cellophane bunnies that are hanging from the garland, I'm going to go ahead and pull one of those off, and I'm going to cut his ears off and add it to this bunny, and we will have a little bunny. You can add feet to it also, but this is good enough, and there you go. So I actually cut the one pink bunny ear, and I'm going to need to take another bunny off and add a second ear. And there he is. Isn't he cute? I guess it's a she, because she's pink. So cute. And while we're making bunny butts, I got these foam bunnies at Dollar General. Before I use them all up, I'm going to go ahead and trace around one and make a template. I have a barbecue skewer from Walmart. I'm going to add a line of hot glue and put the skewer onto the bunny with the point down, so it's ready to be a pick. And now we have the cotton balls, and of course we're going to add this to the back of our bunny for the bunny tail. I'm going to go ahead and rub it in my hands and make it into a circle, and then add some glue and put it onto our bunny. We're going to go ahead and add our little blue bunny to the tin bucket that we made in the previous video. I'll link that in the description box down below. And so we're going to go ahead, since this one is short, we're going to break off our pick. Now be careful you don't get splinters. And then I'm just going to go ahead and add my cute little backside of my bunny into my bucket. And there I have a beautiful Easter decoration. Okay, for our next project, we're going to be making a garland out of these foam bunnies. I'm laying them out to get a pattern. And I'm adding cotton balls to them so that you've got the cute little backsides of the bunnies. So next I lost the footage of showing you how I lined them up. But what I did, you can see here, I put a bunny upside down in between two bunnies, and that's how I measured. Now, all of a sudden I look and I realize that I've got my bunny tails with my jute string going across the front of the bunnies. And I'm like, uh-oh, look what I did. So I'm going to go ahead and take on these three, take my bunny tails off and put them back where they're supposed to be. Yeah, bunny tail fail. But it was fixable, and we will continue on. So you can see I'm putting a line of glue across the top of the bunny ear to ear and adding the jute string there. I continue to use a bunny to measure, and I'm trying to make sure that the bunny tails are underneath the bunnies. And we keep doing that until all of our bunnies are on the string. Once we have enough bunnies to fill our area that we want to fill, we're going to go ahead and tie off the end. And there we have our finished garland, and it wraps around on the one side. I have one more project for you today, and that is just fixing a bunny that's broken. So I found this bunny at Dollar General, and its tail was missing. So I took it up to the cashier and I asked her if, how much it would be since it's got a broken tail. It was 50% off, and I was like, well, I can add a little cottontail to it, and there you go, my 50-cent bunny. So there you have it, our bunny butt video for spring 2020. I hope you enjoyed this video and all of the creations from Dearjuliejulie DIY today. Don't forget to check out the description box for the other videos. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when we have another video. Have a great day. Bye.